In this video, I will show you how to add the details on these two parts here. So first of all, I would like to make the lines well in shape or how I want. So what I would like first, if you just watch this, to have a consistent design here. It's always good to follow the parallels here. You can see that this line is not parallel to this one. So what I will do first, I will select these two objects, go into edit mode, and then go into wireframe mode to can select the vertices here. Okay, I will can select now these vertices around there and make a GY. Okay, to have a nice parallel line to this one, and like this it will make the design more consistent. This one is a little far, so it's okay if I don't keep it like that. Thereafter I will go into this one and maybe just to have something, just to have a little more space here, because I would like to make a cut like that here. So what I will do, I will make a GY to have a little more space into that section there. Then I'm not totally satisfied of this line over there, so not H but GY again, to have yeah, something that will be more parallel to that one. Okay, and again with this one here over there with GY again, I will have something a little more interesting. Okay, then after, what I can do too, it's just again to continue to follow as much as possible the lines that we have into our model. Is just to take here these ones here and make a GY as well, just to have a little more consistency into the design that we have. Good. So now I'm happy, and I would like to make another shape with this part of the model. I would like to cut it now, so I will go into solid view with Z, and then I would like to make another cut. This cut will make something like that, will follow around there and will be until here more or less. So what we will do, we'll make Ctrl+Shift+X again, and we will choose the line with the spacebar, and we will try to make a nice cut over there. Follow the line here to have something more or less straight, and then go back until here somewhere like that. Okay, so we'll have a new shape over there, and with the reboot I will just can cut this part here. Okay, so good for this part, and I like how it turns now. And now we can just take these three parts and add the beveling as we did from the beginning for the other parts as well. I just verify if here I don't have any cleanup into this view, like for example maybe these two vertices are useless. So what I can do in that case is just make a Q here at last, and it will give the good shape here, and Shift R to make the good shape over there as well. Maybe this one needs to be sharpened, and now we have more or less what we want. Good. So what I will do, I will start with that one. I will make Ctrl Y and H, and we will focus into this model. So what I will do here Ctrl+Shift+X as usual, make some nice bevels where I can. So somewhere around here will be good, I think. Yeah, I kind of like it, but I don't want to keep the reboot. I made a mistake, so I just remove that one. Okay, I come back with Ctrl+Shift+X again, and I will continue my little bevels over there. So I would like one in the corner here. Okay, still with the line tool, huh? Still the same kind of drawing that we are making here. I would like a big one over there into that line here. So take the right view to be in front of the cut that you want to make, and just make the cut as I just did like that. Okay, so it's quite easy, nothing crazy over there. Yeah, nothing crazy, easy to make. And in front view again, maybe I will make a big cut, this one a little bigger over here, okay, just to have a nice interesting shape into that place. After we'll cut this this shape again, but for now we will just keep it like that. And again, maybe we will have the opportunity to make a nice cut over there, okay, to follow a little this line here. So another cut here will be a nice interesting shape again, okay, and we will have this kind of design now. Good, so now we have what we want, and we can just make escape to go out of that, use the X to make the same shape over over there, and we'll Alt H. I will come back to my model and I will make the same kind of cut over there. I would like to follow just a line that is interesting for me, so it's that line. So yeah, we will just try to make it well, and I would like to make a cut over there too. So with Control Y H, I will not go in front view because it hides this part here. I will go in back view with Control 1, and like this I'm sure that I can make a big cut, efficient enough to make a nice cut over the two shapes, okay? So with Control Shift X again with the line, I will make a nice big cut over there, okay? Just by selecting the object, okay, and okay, something like that should make the job, okay? Like this I have a cut here and a cut there. We can see that here we'll need to sharpen the edges to have something a little better, but more or less it's what we wanted to do for this shape here. And then after, I would like just to make the same in front view this time. Again, we want just to make some nice angles into our model. That's what we wanted to make, just like this. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe as it's not straight, we will not go into front view, but with that view it will be a little better, I guess, far better. And over there we can make another one with that angle here, okay. So sometimes the most difficult is to find the good angle and to not make something too crazy. Again, here we will try to find the good angle and make a nice cut over there. Not too big, and like this we'll have some cleaning to make, maybe over there too. And okay, we are good for that one. We don't want more for now. What I will do, I will go to Escape, and with Alt H I can come now in edit mode into only this model to manage a little my design. So what I would like is to have something with this height here over there. So what I will do, I will make a GG to follow the line here, and it's not really what I wanted, sorry. So yeah, it will have to be a little like that. It's a little tricky because you have to follow the line manually here until we are here. Yeah, that's what I wanted more or less. And for this shape here, I will make a sharpened edge like this. I'm sure that it will follow this line that is interesting here. And the same way here, I will just sharpen the edge to be sure that it will be good, okay? Again, maybe that one needs to be managed just by doing this, by make a Q at last, okay, and now we have something maybe a little better. And for the same reason, we'll make the same here, Q at last, and now we have a decent shape for this one here. Okay, good. So now this one is made, this one is made. What I would like to do for that one over here is to make the same kind of shape. So I will just go over there with Control H, Control Z, Control Y, sorry, yeah, something like that, and H. Good. So I will take that one and H that one again, sorry, and in front view again I will make some nice cuts, Control Shift X, a cut here. Good, maybe only on the top like that will be enough. I don't plan to make too much crazy things on that one. Maybe a little here. Let's go for a cut over there. Yeah, nothing too crazy, kind of shape of a boat, it's good like that. Okay, escape. Let's make a X here to have this shape now. And with Alt H we have everything that we want. This one needs to be similar into the other side with the X tool, and now we have more or less what we want to work with. So the first thing that we have to do for add some little details into that, maybe I will cut a part here into side view. So maybe this part will be a little thicker with, I will select everything with SX and make it a little, yeah, a little more thick. Okay, just like that. And now I have the possibility to take this part and to make a Control Shift X with the line tool. Okay, and we will make something like that, more or less. Follow the parallel line that is here, okay, until under the cannon, and go to that shape. Good, and with the reboot we'll have something crazy. I come back to my tool, okay, make a line, good, go until there, and now we have a nice shape over there. This shape here, to have something really interesting, we will just go here, select everything and make SX to have a new shape like that. What can be good sometimes too, it's not mandatory, but it's experiments you can make. It's like, for example, here we have the 4 shapes and just with the 4 faces, and just with GY sometimes, why not? It can be interesting to add a shape like that. Okay, yeah, I would keep it just like this maybe, and make a cut over there, and we will be good. Maybe something like this. Good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I keep it like this, and just make sure that you have here so yeah, just a little something that is interesting, like if you don't select any object there, like with A you have nothing selected, you will go in edit mode and you still have the possibility to go in edit mode with this object, but the options will not show there. So you will tell me, hey Julian, in the questions of the training, you will tell me, hey Julian, why this is gray? I cannot, because you didn't select the object. You have to select the object and after it's possible to use it. Okay, so yeah, just a little quick tip that you may encounter during the training. And for that one I'm okay. For this part here, I would like to make a kind of shape like that. So I will start from this line and go until that line over there. Okay, so and after we'll have some cleaning because I will go until a dot that is here. So I'd select that object, Control Shift X, make just a line over here, and try to follow as well as possible the angle here. Okay, if not we will just manage it after, but yeah, try. Yeah, I'm not really here, but at least as much as possible. And with the bool now, with the rebool now, I will have something like that. So I will go with escape, select my 2 objects, and in edit mode I can still manage with this technique in wireframe mode. Just select the vertices over there and make a GY to make something really parallel, and I have a nice and consistent shapes into your model. Okay, so after you have this kind of shape, here I will have a bit of cleaning just by selecting here and use again the Q at last and make it exactly the same for the 3 for the 3 places that we have. So the same here with Shift R and the same here with Shift R. Shift R is repeat the operation we just made, and it's a really good little trick to use in Blender. Then I select everything in edit mode and make SX just to show that it will be a little less thick. And what we have, it's already not bad. I will make a little, just a little cut here. And for this, I will just go into the side view again, select my object there, and just to have a nice cut over here. Yeah, I will make something like that starting here. So with Ctrl Shift X again, like a line that will follow here and that will go not too deep, maybe until there, it's good. Until here as well, follow the line and follow the line again. Good, so now we have a new shape. With the reboot we should have something like this. Maybe that one here, I will do escape, maybe that one, what you can do is make SX again to have something just a little thicker to show that it's 2 different parts. And now for this one I will make a last cut, like for example here, Ctrl Shift X, I will make something like this. Just to go until there and to go until there. And now we have an interesting shape that we will use. This one I select everything with SX, I will be good. And for that one maybe I can just reduce a little the bevel within to have something clean on top over there, okay? Before it had this overlapping because of the bevel, and now it's quite better. Last cut finally, and we will be good. For this one here we will make a cut over there. Ctrl Shift X, okay, good. Go into the middle, follow the lines as usual, just to have a consistent design, and go until there, I guess it will be good. And follow the line here, like this you are sure it will be good. And with the reboot you will have something like that. You select this object and go into edit mode and make SX, just to have something a little less big. And now we have this part of the model that is not bad, and we will just keep it like that. We don't want to add too much details, because after we will need, it's not that we will need, but we will fill some details with other techniques, like add some little kind of inlays, and we will use even some normal maps into Substance Painter, so we don't want something too crazy in terms of geometry to start. So for this we have enough shapes like that. It's just to add nice cuts, follow the lines, be parallel in your design, and yeah, with this kind of style it goes smoothly, easily. And don't hesitate to experiment with these shapes. Sometimes you will just want something different, so you will restart your cut, and yeah, don't hesitate to do that, because yeah, it's quite an interesting way of doing things in Blender with this system. What you can do too, maybe I will go into edit mode on that one and make an SX to have something really less big, okay, something around there. And maybe this one like that will be a little thicker. Good. Yeah, for now we'll keep it like this. Maybe there's 3 here, a little less thick. Good. I don't like really this shape here, that the cut is not really good, so maybe I will try to make a cut over there. And to help on that, we have 2 solutions. We can make a cut here, so I will select this object, Ctrl YH. We can make cuts over there. It's a possibility on top view, just like that, and follow a little the line here to have a nice cut, and we will see what it will do. Select the object, Ctrl+Shift+X, make a cut like this. Good. And what does it make now if I come back, Ctrl+Alt+H to put back my objects? I don't really like it, honestly, like that, so it's not really what I want to do. Another way should be add a cut like this. Vroom. You can notice that I do sound effect like vroom. Okay, vroom. This one is good. Yeah, each video will, each training will have, I try to make improvements. Alt-H, yeah, it's a little better. Maybe I can select these two lines here and make Ctrl-B right now. Okay, it gives more interesting shape, I would say. Ctrl-Z, Ctrl-Z, then Ctrl-B, so Ctrl-B until here, and now I will have the possibility to just clean up with the vertices because I have a double over there. So I will just make a Q at last, and like this I will have a nice decent shape over here that I will just select and make X to have exactly the same on the other side. Good. So now we have a design that is a little more consistent, ready to go through the next video, and into the next video we will add some details into the canon. So all of these parts here, we will try to add some details into it.